Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a beer, it's time for some part of Exile discussion. Today we got a little bit of information about 3.15 in a way. Firstly, we got confirmation that the the very first release teaser will be coming on Friday of this week. So this is not really the big piece of news. This is just something that will be a small snippet of news, but it will confirm the dates of the announcement, live stream, and the launch. So that's a piece of information that's going to be relevant. Second thing is that Ultimatum won't be going core in the immediate future. The GGG want to rework it somewhat. Essentially, it seems like what they want to do is nerf the combat encounter difficulty somewhat, and then bring back a less confusing, less overwhelming version of the content. I'll be a bit sad to see it go. I sort of got a little bit sick of the Ultimatum encounters towards the end of the league, but I was thinking it would be something that would be fun when it's in just a few percent of maps, but that's not going to be the case. Also, they're saying that they feel at the moment that the Trial Master offers weren't the main reward for the challenge. I really disagree with that. I think that, regularly getting 5 chaos here, 4 chaos there, 6 alterations here, that sort of thing, that stuff adds up when you're getting, so many of those rewards. Essentially getting one for every 15 seconds or so that you're in the combat encounters. And then there's a massive number of items that spawn at the end of the trial as well. Ultimatum was felt rewarding the whole league for me, but they're wanting to shift the balance back so that the Trial Master offers are the main reward for doing the encounter, whilst also compensating for the item found and being turned off. Okay, if you're giving with one hand, taking with the other, that's probably going to balance out. But I think that the Trial Master rewards actually did feel pretty meaningful. What I think this is going to mean, this section here, is that GGG have found that there's been negative feedback to having frequent small to medium rewards that do add up. So basically they're saying that players are expressing a preference for having a few bigger rewards rather than having a lot of small ones. I've kind of liked, I don't like splinter level small rewards, but I felt like Ultimatum having, 5 chaos here, 4 chaos there was better than having, something like Ritual, where, during the Ritual League this is, where you would go 10 maps with you're just getting 2 chaos here, 3 chaos there, then maybe you get 1 medium-sized reward, so maybe you get a pile of 3 Exalt Shards, then you go and, you get that sort of repeat 4 times, then the 5th time, your 10th one is an Exalted Orb or something like that. I preferred Ultimatum where you got less of the bigger rewards and more of more of meaningful small rewards. But clearly it seems like GGG have analysed the feedback and found that people prefer a smaller number of bigger rewards, and that's what they're going to go for. So ultimately, they finish up by saying that if you like the Ultimatum content, get your kicks in now, which I would suggest doing if you like this league. If not, well, something different's coming in a couple of weeks.